Sullivan Besman
and Ballard's
Book Battle Broadcast. Welcome back, Mustangs.
After weeks of voting, we've made it from the Sweet 16 into the Elite 8, and it's been a wild ride.
Wild indeed. And so many people have been talking about how hard it's been to choose between such great books.
Well, it's only going to get more challenging from here.
Let's take a look at what books have made it into this part of the competition.
First up, we have Wolfie the Bunny versus Tuesday.
Over half of the school went with Wolfie. It didn't matter what day of the week it was, those frogs fell flat.
And we even got sent some swag from the author of Wolfie the Bunny. Over 2,000 stickers and bookmarks were given to our school by Amy Dykman.
But is a touching story about family ties and a wolf in bunny's clothing going to be able to beat those darn squirrels?
Those darn squirrels achieved a battle of the books first by winning 100% of class votes. Poor Paul Bunyan couldn't get a single class to vote for him. Those darn squirrels were just too much. They appear to have captured the hearts of us here at Middletown.
Another book that has captured Middletown is I Don't Like Koala, which also made it past the Sweet 16.
Yes, the characters in the book may not like koala, but Middletown certainly does. It beat The Story of Ferdinand and earned over 75% of class votes.
Back on the other side of the bracket, we had A Pigeon fighting some of the founding fathers with Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus versus John, Paul, George, and Ben.
And Middletown voted to keep history in the past and push the pigeon into this round.
He may not be driving the bus, but he's certainly getting lots of votes.
Another book that got a lot of votes was I Am a Donkey. It crushed the Butter Battle book. Only one class voted for the Butter Battle book. Sorry, Miss Walters' class. It just wasn't enough.
It'll be interesting to see if those books with such strong leads can hold on to those victories and make it into the next round.
It certainly will be a challenge if we have to choose between those darn squirrels and I Am a Donkey.
You're getting a little ahead of yourself there. They still have another round to win before they'd ever battle one another.
Right. We still got some tough competition on the other side of the bracket. The vote was a whole a lot closer in the battle between The Story of Ruby Bridges and The Sweetest Fig.
Fig beat Ruby, but only by 3 votes. It was the closest battle so far.
It was a little more clear between My Teacher is a Monster, No I Am Not, and Creature Features. The teacher beat the creature. The creature features will not be featured in any further rounds, and My Teacher is a Monster, No I Am Not is moving on.
Just goes to show you that us teachers can take on crazy creatures and win.
The final battle of the Sweet 16 was the War of the Wilfrids. Which one made it through? The one with the moose or the one with the memories?
The better book is what made it. This moose belongs to me, decimated Wilfrid Gordon MacDonald Partridge. Mrs. Hovermail's class will just have to work on being a little more persuasive.
And also work on picking better books. Their track record this year has been abysmal. Unlike Mrs. Steele's class, their picks have won every time.
Wow. So there you have it, 8 amazing books, and we're getting closer and closer to finding out which books will be Middletown Elementary School's 2017 Book of the Year.
Be sure to vote and tune in next time.